Hello, everybody. It's Big Al again with more content for Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So, on this video, it's going to be a short video. I just want to talk about guard squares. What are guard squares? What are they used for? And do we need to do them? So, I'm going to go over here to Boromir. I have it set up already. So, when you're sieging a keep or attacking a keep in enemy territory, you're going to want to use a guard square. So what a guard square is, it's a position where where people stand in the middle and the 8 tiles surrounding it are all in the same fellowship. So they're all blue. Now what the person in the middle does is click guard. And you see all of those tiles, he's going to be protecting those tiles. So what that means is you want to make your stack on one tile. You want to put all your fighters and all your siege onto one single tile. That way, in the center, you have your fighters on guard so that they protect those 9 tiles. When somebody attacks from anywhere, on the side, on top, whatever, they are going to hit the fighters that are guarding. That will protect your siege units. Again, when you're in enemy territory, they are going to try to defend their keep. There's different ways to do that, but one is for them to try to hit your siege units. If they are in the middle and you have fighters that clicked guard, your siege is safe unless they make it through all of your guards. That's why it's important that after you take out the defenders, you have people on guard to protect your siege, make sure that they can't get a hit on the stack. So ideally you would want it somewhere in the middle of the keep, but you don't want to use it by big tiles, 200s or things like that, because that's too big of an area for an enemy to hit. Because if they break the guard and they take that tile, then they have free reign on your stack. Now over here where it's all 9, ideally you want forts built inside of those 9 squares. If they hit here and they break the guard, well, they're going to have to break that fort before they can try to take that tile and get at your stack, which buys you time. Same thing when you're building fortresses. Okay, you have to build a fortress on a spring. So if you're in enemy territory, you need to protect your fortress that's building. So this is as spring, and if they were building a fortress, they would want all the tiles surrounding this spring to be their fellowship. That way they can stand on the spring and guard. What also is good about the guard stacks, say we have 100 siege armies standing here and we have 50 fighters standing here. There'll be some fighters that stay on guard no matter what. Say you have 10 of them or whatever. Well, the other ones that are standing there, they can cycle guard, meaning they see somebody attacking, they click guard. That person attacking is going to hit the last person to click guard. So once that fight's over, they can, as long as they didn't die, they can withdraw out of the um, guard. They can cancel their guard, and then they can reinforce, and then somebody else clicks guard and holds the front. But you have to have people clicking guard at all times. So think about doing this when you're attacking keeps in enemy territories. Guard stacks. The 9 tiles in a square, everyone standing in the middle. If you can, you want to build forts around all 9 of those tiles, because then that's even more protection for your siege. I hope this kind of is clear enough for people to understand and use it in the future.